This is Chris Wright on Point Counterpoint, and today I have a special guest with me.
Hello, it is O Malley joining Chris on...
Yes, Point Counterpoint. You're listening to KUST, University of St. Thomas Campus Radio. Yes.
So, what are we going to be listening to today, Chris?
All right, so...
Let's jump right into it.
All right, so I didn't actually prepare for having a guest, so I'm a little...
I always just bring up on people.
Here,
yeah.
So, you got anything you want to mention on the show?
No, I'm just ready to start listening to some music.
All right, so actually, I mean, I normally don't play music on the show, but I do have...
What?
I normally have one song.
On the radio?
But today I have one song I'm going to play because it's culturally relevant.
We love cultural relevance.
It's by it's written and produced by Elon Musk, called "Rip Harambe," R.I.P. Harambe.
Okay, this will be interesting.
All right.
And we thinking about you. R.I.P. Harambe, sipping on some Bombay. We on the way to heaven. Amen, amen. R.I.P. Harambe, smoking on some strong. And Gorilla Zoo, and we thinking about you. All we ever do, thinking about you. We back at the zoo, man. Thinking about you, man. Where my girl is at, we miss you. We really miss you. R.I.P. Harambe, sipping on some Bombay. We on the way to heaven. Amen, amen. R.I.P. Harambe, smoking on some strong, and Gorilla Zoo, and we thinking about you. R.I.P. Harambe, sipping on that Bombay. We thinking about you. Amen, amen. R.I.P. Harambe, we smoking on that strong. Ay, we love you, and we thinking about you. Harambe, that's strong. In the zoo, we love you. Harambe, that's strong. In the zoo, we love you.
All right, that was just a great song there.
Yeah.
Rip Harambe, he's a little late to the show to make that song though.
Yeah, didn't that happen
That was
years
like
ago?
2016, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
an eternity.
And then he even made emoji records.
I don't...
Fictional.
Okay, interesting.
Like emoji.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any commentary about this?
I think it speaks for itself. It's just kind of a little paying homage to the great and powerful gorilla. All right, and you wanted to talk about I hear umbrellas?
Yeah.
Apparently?
Oh, well, I see you brought in some
Yes.
show and tell. A nice umbrella here. Black umbrellas are
could you
great.
close the door, please? Or
Except for then it absorbs the sun.
yes.
Like if you use
it's
it as a
because
sun
black.
umbrella.
Excuse
So, I mean, I was coming here today expecting
me a
that
second.
you would be...
When you leave, could you just close the door? Just
Oh,
outside noise.
yeah, outside noise is not good. Anyway, so I was expecting when you came in with an umbrella that you were about to choreograph your own tap number or
yes.
something.
No, I'm not very good when it comes to the dancing. I can swing dance. That's about it.
Yet you have an umbrella.
Yes.
Like I'm waiting for some singing in the rain stuff. Or...
Like yesterday I was at swing dance and they're doing this one. They're doing kind of a side thing where like some kind of called the shim sham.
Oh, okay, yep.
I was not very good at that,
Mm. Gonna have to work
That's
harder
how
on
it
that
goes.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what are you doing tonight? Is there any specific society meeting that's going on?
There might be some sort of cinema society. No, not cinema. What's the name of it again?
Film Society!
Film Society, yes.
Yeah,
Of
so
course.
we're just plugging that, so everyone should come out to
Yeah.
UST Film Society at 7
Yeah,
o'clock
they're
in
gonna do a
ASD
service project.
342. And it's at
For,
an animal shelter. Like, you get to pet
course.
dogs. What's
Yeah.
better than that, everyone? Come on.
Of course.
Nice furry dogs who've been abandoned and just need your love.
Yeah, of course.
Do society some good and get out there and help the
Yes.
world. Help these dogs in need.
Yep,
Adopt.
of course.
You know, college
Yeah.
is trying times. You need some furry friends to get you through them.
Of course. You know, and that's why they do those therapy pet
Mm-hmm.
sessions, you know?
Yeah.
Or when they gave out the, 100 and some free fish to people.
Yeah, I wonder how many of those fish died.
Oh, mine's alive.
Well, congrats. I don't
No,
think that a lot
I'm
of
pretty
people
sure-
could say the
I'm pretty
same
sure
about
it's a
their
record.
fish.
That's the record lifespan for a goldfish.
Really?
Probably.
So that's kind of sad to have a pet that you know is just going to die. Like, we had saltwater fish when I was younger. My sister worked at a pet store. The Harambe one, if anyone's familiar. Anyway, and there was this one really mean fish that caused other fish to jump out of the tank, literally to commit suicide. and that fish bit me. Like, I'm not exaggerating. Pablo was a jerk.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pablo. Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of fish was Pablo?
He was a triggerfish.
Triggerfish? Okay.
Yeah, like a Pacific trigger. Or wait, no, that's a
Yeah.
Pacific blue. Never mind. I don't know fish.
Or my mom, she's a teacher. So one time she was teaching in this one class, and there was like this fish tank back there with some koi that some people had a koi pond, but they're keeping them in this school during the winter so they didn't have to heat the pond. All of a sudden, some kid finds behind the tank just a koi just laying there, like he jumped out.
Aw,
Sometimes
That's
fish do
sad.
that.
that's sad. So, what do you have planned for us on this lovely show with all of your lovely listeners?
Well, I can first say. Well, first of all, I have one more thing to say about the fish. you know.
Oh, okay.
I
By
heard
all
about this
means.
one fish, pretty freaky. And what it'll do is, I think it's in the Amazon or something, and they'll just be sitting down like a river, and if there's like a bug or a cricket or something above, like on a branch, they will squirt like a stream of water up there, hit the bug, and it falls down and eats it, you know?
That is very strange.
Yeah. There's a lot
Wow.
of odd
The wonders
things.
of this world.
Yes.
So, do you ever give shout outs to any of your listeners?
I don't, you know?
Do you know any of them?
I know a couple people that definitely listen. I'm not sure.
Well,
who
good
the
for
rest
all
of
of
them
you.
are.
I'm so proud of you.
I don't know. I guess I could do a shout out right now. I'm gonna. No, I'm not gonna.
Okay, I guess no shout outs. So yeah,
I'm
what
not
do you
gonna
have
call 'em
planned?
out.
Come on, I'm ready for some action.
I'm not gonna put him on the spot.
Oh, I would.
You know,
Like Planker, is that... I want to give a shout out to Planker.
planker. What's?
That's what it says.
What?
Unless,
Oh, yes.
unless I'm
That's
reading it
that's a
wrong.
KUST listener. Hello, Grayson.
Oh,
You're
hello!
late.
Look who showed up late to the party. Everyone, we have
you
the
can-
normal co-host Graeson
All
here.
right.
It looks...
You could take a spot at the third mic.
Oh, they're not kicking me out. Oh, you're welcome, everyone.
Here, I'll turn your mic on. There we
What's
go.
up, everybody? I decided to show up after all.
Yeah.
Yes, we've just been having a lovely conversation about fish.
All right.
And the newest song released by Elon Musk, Rip Harambe.
Oh, yeah.
So what do you have for us
R.I.P.
today?
Harambe,
I have absolutely nothing like usual.
drinking up
Well,
that Bombay.
That is poor planning. Anything on your end here?
Let's see. Actually, first of all, Grayson, I wasn't listening. What were you saying? Or
Huh?
He
what
was saying he
what
didn't
was
have
Tina
any
saying?
ideas.
Yeah, but... that's
Oh,
pretty
yeah,
much
he
my
never has
shtick
any
here.
ideas.
Oh.
But somehow he He
I mean,
talks
I
anyway.
You have
talked
no
about-
ideas, and you still have 9 people listening?
There's 9 people
Oh,
listening?
not right here.
They are just committed.
That's people that have listened recently.
Oh.
Let's see. It'll pop up how many people.
I'm guessing
Wow.
0.
Yeah,
It's
most of
my
our
first time here.
most viewers listen to it after it goes up on like
Yeah.
iTunes, Spotify.
You were listening with 0 others. Wow, thanks
iHeartRadio
everyone. You
has
are
it.
so supportive
Thanks
of
for
these
tuning
young
in.
fellows and their wonderful guest, Tina. That's me.
I think this is going to be a better episode than the last one where
Hey.
Grayson just ranted for 45 minutes on Halo.
It was
I
a
am
very
no-
good rant.
You know, I've never played that.
That's
No.
a shame.
Is it?
It is the pinnacle of
shame.
entertainment.
He basically explained Halo and where he thinks the franchise is going.
Yeah.
But you know what I think is the pinnacle of entertainment?
What's that?
Theater.
Theater?
And-
Okay.
Let me just go on a rant now. St. Thomas doesn't have a theater. And I think that
There's a
everyone...
theater club, isn't there? Or I've seen it at the activities fair, I think.
Want to hop in here?
I have
Yeah.
no comment. But it's just, theater is meant to be performed.
Yep.
And St. Thomas just... They need to get with the times. And,
Yes.
Support
St. Kate's is
culture.
more into that.
no, they're... Well, not even.
Oh,
They got rid of their
okay.
program practically.
Ah,
They did?
Yeah.
you know.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to see some more theater.
Yeah.
Good for you. Yes. Graeson?
Mm-hmm.
Grayson, you should all be like Grayson and
Exactly.
go want
Yeah.
to see more theater and then make it happen.
Yeah,
You
like
can
I-
get rush tickets to amazing professional shows at the Orpheum, the Ordway. You know, you can get $20 tickets, which,
Yeah,
I
like-
mean, you think about how much you spend going to a movie and, like, then you buy a $10 thing of popcorn and you're like, oh, wow, I just digested $10
Yeah.
practically in 10 minutes.
Yeah, you know, I just this last spring break here, I was just watching a rehearsal of a musical back in Bemidji, and you know, because I wasn't going to be there to see the show, so I watched a rehearsal.
What show?
It's called, what's it called? It's not like a big show.
Is it a musical?
It's a musical. It's a kids show actually.
It's a kids show. Come on, come on.
It's called some kind of dragon.
Dragon Tales?
No. Oh.
How does that song go again, Justin? The
remember.
Dragon Tail.
Dragon Tales? I don't know.
Oh, okay.
It's been way
You need to
Yeah,
make, what
I'm
is
old.
the show?
Oh gosh.
Look it up.
Oh
Maybe.
man, I don't know if it's that big of a show that's just gonna pop up.
Well, do you know any songs from it?
Uh,
Oh wow.
Did you enjoy it?
This is rough.
it was pretty good. It was fun.
Obviously not very much.
It wasn't like a big high quality production, but it's pretty good.
Yeah.
But you know, a good show that I recently saw was Cannibal the Musical.
Never heard of that.
No, it's actually based off a true story about a guy named Alfred Packer in Colorado.
Who is a cannibal?
Yeah, so like his group.
Show about
Did I just ruin the story?
Well, yeah.
Up, spoiler
you didn't.
alert! Up, too
You
late.
didn't ruin the story. It's but it's basically him and his men were going from like Utah to where was it in Colorado, Breckenridge. But eventually they got stuck in this mountains, and eventually, in order to survive, they had to eat each other.
Wow.
Nice.
Well, that's
No.
not a very good
And then
survival
it was
tactic
actually-
for both of them because
The
one of
show-
them's gonna get eaten.
The show is actually a like kind of a black comedy musical, very dark.
I sometimes that stuff is very interesting.
Yeah.
I want to see Glen Sheen the musical that's at the History Theater. It played a while ago, but now it's coming back this summer.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it would be really great to see. It's kind of a comedic, dark comedy take on
Yep.
the Glen Sheen Mansion.
Yeah,
Sounds
it
very
was made back in 1995. I
What
want to
was-
say the Cannibal the Musical
Oh, Cannibal.
by Trey Parker
Interesting.
before he rose to prominence with South Park.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Silence.
is it the Book of Mormon that was
Yes.
Yeah,
written
right.
by the
Mhm.
South
was
Park?
really
Yeah, but him and Trey Parker, Matt
Solid.
Stone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
haven't seen that.
I
one.
haven't seen it either, but I know the music.
I hear it's good.
I believe that. Yeah, I don't know the lyrics.
We know
I'm
the
also-
tune.
Is that
That's the important part.
Stand on your shoulders song,
Because at least you can
What?
hum
where
along.
it's like, you put me up on your shoulders.
Are you talking about like the Josh
what?
Groban song?
Yeah,
Like
isn't that
you raise
Yeah,
me up.
that
No,
one.
Ooh,
that's not the same show
go off,
at all.
Tina.
all right?
I mean, Josh Groban was in that new show, Natasha and Pierre, and something about comets in Russia.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I don't know any of the music
Yep.
from that really.
Yep.
You know, we love Josh Groban, but his vibrato just needs to get under control.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
Yeah, me too.
good people, good people.
No comment.
No comment.
No comment. No.
Ah. Well, let's see. Who are our viewers?
Let's
Or
see.
listeners? Viewers, listeners? I guess we
Usually
can't call
we'll
them viewers.
pop
You're not
in
viewing anything.
zero.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness,
we
we
have
have
one!
one!
Wow.
Congratulations
viewer.
to you.
That might be me when I commented on there, though.
Oh, damn, Justin.
Well,
Oh, am I allowed to swear on here?
That's fine.
Yes?
Don't
I
just,
mean,
I feel like someone just gave me the yes, so.
don't
Oh
just
yeah,
like,
we
don't just go off and go. No.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
we
a
swear all the
friendly
time.
reminder that everyone. Okay, people do really listen to this. And...
People
I would
actually
argue
listen.
so.
we swear all the time.
yeah.
On here.
So, who, do you guys sing?
It's gonna
I've
happen.
sang
Episode-
before.
There, you should sing a song for us.
Oh,
It's gotta wait till episode 20 or 25.
Let's
25.
What episode
harmonize.
is
episode
this?
episode 25 or the last episode of this semester is going to be a musical, and we're just gonna
Oh.
we're gonna
I'm
sing
gonna-
the whole time.
I'm gonna be on
What-
here,
Whether it's gonna be
so I can't wait for you all to invite me back.
Yep.
Ooh, go
Because
off, Tina.
I'm just gonna keep singing.
That's basically what it's gonna be.
Singing and singing and singing some more.
we're probably gonna sing
We
some
got
actual songs as well.
Grayson and Justin.
don't know,
Wait,
maybe-
I mean, what's your real name?
My real name is Joseph.
Joseph
And
my
and
Justin.
Chris.
Take it away.
Good night,
me.
everybody. Take it away.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'll probably try to get some people
That'd
that
be
play
amazing.
some instruments on here.
Oh, I can
No,
play
I
the
can-
trumpet.
The trumpet, okay.
Yes, I can blast. I can also
Yes.
play the ukulele.
Oh, I do the ukulele as well.
Well, you know, I might be taking that over, so you might want to find a new instrument.
Oh,
I can play the penny whistle.
I can
Oh.
play the jaw harp,
I don't know what
sort
that is.
of. It's kind of
You can play the
it's
nose
like this little
flute.
metal piece.
The nose flute.
You can play the kazoo.
What's
Oh,
the
I can
And the
do that.
tambourine.
What's the nose
Take
flute? I've never heard
It's
of.
where you whistle a thing with your nose. No, not like that. That was a disgusting sound. I never want to hear that again.
Yeah, but basically, it's the jaw harp is like a little piece of metal that you kind of put in your mouth and you kind of twang a little bit and makes a little
Twang?
boing.
Twang.
Everybody, we should like all talk in different accents. That would be kind of fun.
I mean, I'm part Russian. I can
Okay,
speak in a Russian
go.
accent.
All right.
Go, I want to hear it.
Privyat. I don't know.
Well,
Nice.
what? That was 2 words or something.
That was one word, actually.
Well, one
He's-
word.
Yeah.
That does not give me an accurate.
You
In
were
Soviet Russia, you know.
Yes,
Alright.
it is very good.
Gosh. So
It
what's
is
yours?
very good. Oh, what was this? Oh, my accent. Oh, so I probably shouldn't do Russian because you chose Russian already. But
Okay, that's the most Russian thing I've ever heard. Wow, that's really good.
thank you.
No problem.
Thank you.
My accent. All right, mate. We're gonna go back on the 8-pack here. Put some shrimps on the barbie.
I cannot do
Australian.
Australian.
Yes.
I cannot
Or
do
New
Australian.
Zealand.
I am amazed.
It's also a Kiwi accent.
A what?
A Kiwi, New Zealand.
Oh,
Yeah,
I can't do that.
yeah. They're similar. New Zealand, Australia, the accent.
Yeah, and I can't do that. Oh, my shoes are tied. It automatically turns into something else. Like usually like a southern accent or
Oh.
something. I did this
Welcome to Counterpoint.
I did this accent one time for this show, like where we had a southern accent, and I was like a little kid, and so I'm just like talking like this the whole time. And one of my lines that was so funny was, "I felt peed myself," because the circus was coming to town, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I gotta go see the circus with the elephants." Yeah, fun times. Yeah.
Perfect.
Those are some good accents.
That was actually. Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, we can always do more accents.
You know.
All I've got is Minnesotan.
Oh,
That was.
How's it going over here, everybody?
how about
Is everybody
How's it
What
going?
about-
Oh, don't you know?
we have to? Oh, and then are you
Guess you
familiar with
bet
the
a lot.
transatlantic accent?
I am familiar. I don't really do that one.
So it's like how all the
Yeah.
old Hollywood stars were trained in. That was
It's
how.
kind. Yeah.
their
So like.
acting coaches
Yes.
and-
Some people describe it as kind of shitty British. It's like it's.
Will you talk like this? And it's you raise your voice.
Yes. Yep.
And yeah,
They were
it's weird.
trying that? I thought that was just their accent.
No,
they-
that's just how they were trained to speak like that.
They're supposed to enunciate a certain way that makes it sound best in those old films.
I
So,
did not know that.
you are listening to KUST, University of St. Thomas Campus Radio. It's like you're so excited, you're just bursting at the seams all the time. Like that.
Oh, we got rid of that advert now. Wow.
You know that sounded like some celebrity, and I can't put my finger on it. Who does it sound like?
I couldn't tell you.
Like
Me neither.
oh, man, it sounded like a really good celebrity impression, but I can't think of who it was. I don't know.
Man.
Don't drop
No?
the mic.
Mic drop. Okay. And then what other accents? What about a British accent? I want to hear your British accent.
Oh, I do a
Justin.
terrible British accent.
Well, I want to hear it then. all the
it-
better.
It's so bad I don't want to hear it.
I want to hear it then.
I don't know.
Yes, what do you
Grayson,
hear
you got
British
one?
accent?
Oi, mate.
British accent.
Got s-
mean, you're cool.
I can do a little German.
I
But
know-
I need a prompt before I mean,
Der
In some-
Winter.
You know, in some
Der
British
Winter macht
accents,
Scheiden. Der Frühling.
it's not
in
gonna
some
happen.
British accents, there's certain things that you do to certain words. Like you might put an R at the end of certain words. So like
Oh,
if
wow.
someone's name was Louisa,
That's what
you would
it's
say
old this whole
Louisa.
time.
Louisa. So or
Wait,
what's
if
another
you,
one?
Like do this maybe.
Or the law instead of law.
Instead of what?
Instead the word law, you'd say law, or
Law.
put an R at the end
Law.
of some of these.
Well, then I'm just thinking here that I'm going to start an Irish
like that
accent.
method.
Oh,
wait,
the
ooh.
Irish, of course.
And you have to
Don't
start
touch
getting
it.
a hard R.
You know, we're a little bit late for that one.
like
It's
one
not
of
St.
those
Paddy's Day
like
anymore.
balancing
Aye,
act
it's
there.
always St.
Yep,
Patty's Day at my
Of course.
Well, anyone
Of
else?
course,
got
the
a-
Scottish accent. It's a
I
little
can't-
rougher.
I can't do that.
Hey, you know, where are you from, Tina? Are you from Edinburgh? Inverness?
No, I am not.
Aberfeldy?
I can
Glasgow?
do,
I have no idea what you're
Maine,
saying.
California.
Actually,
Oh,
no,
I'm
Glasgow.
California.
Which
Like
is
this
just
song
Glasgow?
from like
That's where I'm from.
You're from California, huh?
Well,
Wait,
I've lived
you're
here
from
most
California?
Of most of my life has been
I'm
Minnesota.
from
but
Oh, okay.
good old
the
Minnesota.
accent growing period, that was California.
Gotcha. Hang
So
loose,
do it,
dude.
yeah,
Yeah.
do a California like Southern Cali
Hey,
accent.
Ken, dude.
Oh, I want to hit the waves. Let's go crash that beach
Yes,
party.
Grayson, Grayson is a Californian.
I revoke that. I'm Minnesotan.
Yeah.
I've lived here most of my life.
I'm originally from Florida, so I just like
Florida.
I'm
He tries to
I'm a
hide
Florida
that
man.
fact.
I always say Florida.
Florida.
Florida?
Yeah.
I'm the crazy Florida man you always see on the news. Ooh.
Yeah.
Really?
Ooh.
Got up
never
to a
been to
lot of
Florida.
hijinks though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Watch out for those gators.
Oh yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well.
Wow, 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 wow.
All right, so I think it's time to go back to Halo.
No,
No,
it's
we're not going
That's
back to Halo.
boring.
No.
Our listeners do not want to hear about that.
they
Our
already got an
listeners,
hour of
They
it.
are done. We have one listener.
It's true.
Might
that?
be you, Justin, but
Might be me.
No, I'm
I think
ho-
my phone's still on. Actually, is it me?
You know, there's one.
No,
There's
actually,
one.
it
There's
is
one
me.
thing I do
It
not
was
want to
me.
do, and I'm not
It
going to
was
go
me
back
listening to
to
it when I was
singing
out
the
there.
blues on the show.
singing
No one
the
else needs
blues.
to know that.
Yeah, because there's one episode where
one
he had to
listener.
leave early, so I was
Yeah.
just
Shout out
I
to
was
that
just
one person
talking
Singing
on
the
the show.
Do you guys ever
I was just talking on the show
scat?
myself. So what?
Do you ever scat?
Scat?
that?
Scatman?
No, we don't do that.
Oh, go off, Tina!
Oh wow.
No?
So
Okay.
that's why it's
No, we
called the
don't do-
Scat Man.
Huh.
I thought that was for a different reason.
You know, we don't do that, but sometimes we'll do like ASMR.
No, we
Ew,
don't.
I hate that.
He
Stop.
does ASMR, and I
Stop.
try and stop him.
I will leave. I will leave this. Ew, stop. This is
ASMR.
It gives you just the weirdest feeling when you're listening to
Ugh.
it. Ugh.
You guys, I have to make dinner. I'm very hungry.
You know, I should start a whole new show on KUST where it's just ASMR.
No, you shouldn't.
No, you should.
You know what?
I don't think
want to
anyone
do
would
that.
listen.
I'd be down.
I would not be down. I want to make some salmon.
I'd be so down to
Wanna
do
make
that.
salmon?
You know?
Salmon and smashed potatoes. Not mashed potatoes, but smashed
Smashed potatoes?
So they get nice and
Don't
crispy on
Yes.
both sides.
Don't do the mash, do the smash.
Yeah. Need some crisp.
For making salmon, you gotta put some garlic butter on top.
Oh, that
You know,
sounds
I'm
good.
not
Ooh,
a
I love
fan.
that.
I'm not a fan of salmon. You know.
That's fishy.
You don't like salmon?
Yeah, I like
It's
cod
good for you. Cod
and
is
walleye.
good. Oh, I like walleye.
Yeah, bluegill's pretty good.
Mm.
You know.
Yeah.
And then a lot of people are gonna hate me for saying this, but bass isn't that bad.
I don't.
I've never
I don't
tried bass,
think
so I
I've
can't
ever
speak
had
for
it.
that.
I just don't like
Yeah,
seafood.
you know.
I love seafood.
I didn't plan on eating the bass actually, but you know, he took the lure deep and he died. So I'm like,
Nice
hey,
job, Chris.
let's not waste this fish.
That's fair. And it wasn't bad then.
It wasn't bad, you
Did you
know.
eat it just straight off the grill or pan, or did
It
you
was,
season it?
it was baked. You season it a little bit, I think.
Alright.
Oh yeah, you gotta season stuff,
Yeah, season that puppy.
Oh,
but
yeah.
not too much salt.
It's true, yeah.
Who
Yeah.
puts salt in fish?
Well, you put some salt on fish,
Oh, you do?
but you just don't want to oversalt it.
Yeah. Then you get salty. But dis.
I think too many things are oversalted.
Nice.
Probably. You know, it takes away from the natural flavor of some things.
You know what would be a fun game to play?
What?
Okay, you know when you know that game where you just like each person says a word and then you make a story?
Ooh,
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
like that.
Uh-huh.
It's a
Okay.
good. I know I'm full of
Okay.
good ideas.
Okay.
Okay.
The
Person.
Was. Wow, way to ruin
Was
it,
he
Chris.
injured?
but
He.
Figured.
Out.
how
Two.
Not.
Get.
insulted
By.
Natures.
Salted by nature's
new
mouth.
sentence.
That's kind of the end
Keep
of a
going.
sentence. He.
8
A.
Poisoned.
French.
camel
Ate a poisoned French camel. Wow.
I'll get you.
Pie. A French camel pie.
What does that entail?
I don't
Find
know.
out.
Like lots of butter if it's French? Just like, let's put some brie cheese
Lots
on
of-
there.
Lots of random sauces on top.
The bechamel and yeah. Anyway, continue.
That.
Was.
Intoxicated.
The pie was intoxicated?
Yes.
The pie was intoxicated. By.
English.
Gin.
And
It.
Hurt.
Him.
very.
Bad.
Oh, new sentence. This is, okay, you're starting a sentence now.
After.
A.
Brisk.
Walk.
Along.
The.
River.
He.
Stumbled.
Upon.
A.
Alligator.
That would be an alligator.
Oh well.
That.
Was.
Going.
Two.
Grant.
Him.
12.
Million.
Dollars.
Ooh, twist. New
Lucky
sentence.
one.
I think we need a new sentence. He.
Ventured.
On.
Another.
Quest.
To.
Nature.
And.
He.
Stumbled.
Upon.
A.
Magic.
Wand.
And.
Soon.
After.
The.
Ghost.
Of.
Christmas.
Above Christmas.
Angered.
Him.
New sentence.
He.
Was.
Drowsy.
Because.
Christmas.
Was.
Late.
And.
The.
Gifts.
Santa Claus.
That's 2 words.
Did you say Santa?
Santa.
Okay, fine. Left.
Sucked.
New sentence. His.
Flying.
Horse.
Crashed.
Landed.
On.
A.
Farm.
Where.
Cows.
Live.
Happily.
Ever.
After.
The end.
The.
Those 2 words.
The.
Okay,
And.
there you go.
Okay.
Just beginning.
All right.
Okay.
Anyone wants to
So-
know the rights to that?
That was interesting.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not bad.
I mean, I know there were
pretty
some
good.
alligators and flying horses and.
Could have just said
Santas.
Pegasus.
Is it Pegasi or Pegasus?
Pegasuses?
Pegasuses?
That sounds.
Might be
that
like
sounds
moose and just be moose.
Right. Well, moose is meese.
No, no. Mouse. The plural form of mouse is meese.
Mongoose.
Meese.
Meese. Like if you don't have 2 mouse, you have
Meese.
Mouses.
mouse. Sounds weird. I like meese better.
You have mice.
Oh, mice.
No,
is
but on a serious note, it's mouse, mice, and then actually the plural of this would be mouses, technically.
Right.
Really? Interesting.
Interesting fact.
Oh.
Oh.
The more you know.
Oh.
So we would like to interrupt this regularly scheduled broadcast to bring you an ad from Justin. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
What's the ad?
I don't know. You just put me on the spot here. Jeez.
That's what I do.
I don't know. When she said that, I assumed that you had some sort of business that you were going to advertise.
Oh no, I don't.
No, I'm
Okay,
just messing
you can.
with
That's the end of the ad.
Yep, you can. I don't know.
Okay, and now back to our regularly scheduled broadcast.
You can add me on Snap at
Yeah.
Justin Amaker. That's all I got.
Our viewers realize
ad.
that wasn't really an ad because the ads always go at the beginning of the podcast.
No, they're
Also,
going at
Our
the middle.
advertisers dropped us.
We're getting.
Yikes.
They didn't drop
We're
us.
poor.
Here's the
We
thing.
need more advertisements.
Here's the thing. So for you two that don't know, we were sponsored by Pocket Casts.
I don't know what that is.
It's a podcasting site. It's a podcasting hosting site.
Did you get money?
We did.
Ooh.
A little
$2.
$2.
Oh,
think
that's
it's
nice.
$2.50
I should
now.
get a cut of that.
Yeah,
This needs a sponsor. You know, Grayson's got to feed his kids. You know.
exactly.
But the sponsorship was only went for like a couple months, so it ended in like February, I
Why?
think. I don't know. It was just a temporary thing. So
Okay.
now we're
How do we
sponsored
get
by
it back?
Anchor.
All 5
Anchor.
listeners.
Anchor is that's the place that sponsors this podcast.
We're still sponsored.
Oh, it's where you can upload your podcast. They distribute it to iTunes, Spotify, TuneIn,
Huh.
Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum.
Podbean.
Anchor, where you can distribute podcasts. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum.
Gee, Tina, you should work in like PR or
Wow.
something. You're pretty good at
You
that.
should.
Yeah.
Wow.
$5.
I'm your new PR rep.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Yeah, we get about
make it big.
a penny per view of each ad.
Mm-hmm.
well, I will take it. I will take the
Grayson's kids will get
proceeds.
1 macaroni every
I
night.
think I
Oh
might
no,
have to
I'll
keep
make
it.
food.
Find a penny.
Mhm, yep.
I'll make food. I'll just get all the profit. And
Bring
I'll,
Chipotle or something.
and then I'll turn it into a nice big pot of spaghetti.
Ooh, I like spaghetti.
It's really spaghetti.
I like plain spaghetti. I don't like sauce on my spaghetti. Is that weird?
That
what's
is
your
very
favorite-
strange.
what's your
favorite
Sorry.
noodle?
Like
Never mind,
when I
you
go to the
can't-
View and they have spaghetti, and I put just plain spaghetti, and then everyone looks at me funny like,
I'll make penne rosa for you instead, so it's like a mixture of a red and white sauce.
oh, okay.
And so it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
You know what the best spaghetti sauce?
My mom's.
Probably. But the View's best spaghetti
Ew.
sauce is spicy Alfredo.
I've never tried it.
Spicy
I
Alfredo?
can't stand any of their sauce.
No.
I'm sorry. I
Wha-
apologize to the View in advance if you're listening.
The
No,
View.
What do y'all have for favorite noodles or some type of pasta?
I'm an angel hair kind of guy.
Angel
That's what
hair?
my mom
it
likes.
is.
It's like really
Okay.
thin spaghetti.
Ooh, I love bucatini because it's got like
Ooh.
it's like there's like a hole and it's long, but it's got like a hole through the middle, so then it collects all the sauce. It's hard to eat, but oh my gosh, as far as like long pasta goes,
You know, I do enjoy some good penne or rigatoni, but then there's also bow ties are fun. Cavatappi is very
Fun.
fun.
Mm.
I
And
guess
orecchietti is always good.
and pasta.
Yeah, it
Pasta's
is
very
fun,
fun.
Grayson.
What?
It is fun, Grayson.
We're having fun.
Don't ruin it for us.
Someone's gotta.
We're trying to be happy over here, and you're just being Danny Downer over there.
Grayson's not a
I
fun
thought
guy,
you were
let
going
me
to
tell
say
you.
Danny DeVito for a second. You're just over there being Danny DeVito.
You're being Danny DeVito too,
You know what? I'll take that.
except you're taller than Danny DeVito.
True.
Fair.
I wonder how tall he is.
Probably like 4 foot.
Oh, he's probably taller.
I
than
feel
that.
like
He's probably
he's
5'0".
taller Yeah, maybe something like
5'2", maybe.
Yeah.
Man,
Man.
oh man.
Yep.
So, what is your favorite food, everyone here?
Favorite food. Ooh,
Oh,
you know, a good pizza, I guess.
what kind of pizza?
Pepperoni.
Oh, that's so
Pepperoni, that's
boring.
that's plain, you know.
Yeah, come on.
Oh,
Chris,
well.
Chris Harrison. Have you ever gotten Chris Harrison?
Chris Harrison.
Chris Harrison, like The
What's
Bachelor?
this?
Yeah, like The Bachelor, Chris Harrison.
I don't know.
What
who-
about
what
him?
Chris Harrison is.
Oh, I know what Chris Harrison
Oh my
is.
gosh,
I'm
come on,
addicted to The
guys.
Bachelor.
Yeah, I used to think, oh my gosh, it's so stupid.
Never
I'm
seen
never
an
going to be
episode
one
in
of
my
those
life.
people who watches it.
Uh-huh.
And then I just started, and it's so hard to stop.
No,
So addictive.
It's not The Bachelor, Bachelor in Paradise. Have you ever seen that?
That gets a little.
No, that's just like
That gets a little much.
that's
for
just
me.
like a bunch of people getting together in one house and just like, here you go. It's just, I don't know. It's just
Yeah,
I used to watch it with
it's a little much.
Mm.
Yes, sir.
It's just an excuse for them to wear minimal clothing.
a little bright in here, Chris.
All right, it is a little bright.
My bright light shines.
I thought being in the limelight is the light's just a little too bright.
Ooh, have you guys ever played the game? It's called, well, like my cousins and I used to always call it the song game, where you start singing a song and then whatever, like, you pick a word from another song and then you pick up.
Oh, that was in the singing that that one movie.
Pitch Perfect.
Pitch Perfect.
Except for it's a little different because it's not like, you don't have to anticipate it.
Oh, okay.
You can choose a word and then say a couple seconds later, say, oh, okay.
Ah. All right.
Yeah, it's a fun game. Chris started out.
I didn't
All right, so
know songs.
I mean, either.
okay, I was kind of lost there for a second. And I was thinking of something else. What is this? You say a word.
So no, you sing a song.
You sing a song.
So if I started singing, Puff the Magic
Oh,
Dragon lived by the
All
sea,
right.
and then I change it, somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere
Oh,
waiting
okay,
for
okay.
me.
I see what you're doing.
I see
Yeah.
what you're doing. Yeah, yep.
All right. So you want me to start it off?
Yeah.
Okay, I only know like 2 songs.
All
in a
right.
row.
What song do I
Well,
want to do?
Justin, you might want to increase your repertoire.
All right. I'm
Okay.
gonna try to do this in the voice of the original singer here.
Okay.
How many roads must a man walk down before they call him a man? Okay.
I'm trying to think. Hold on. Man. There's got to be a song with man in it. Blowing in the wind. No, you're not gonna.
I mean that's the same song, but
I know, but because I wanted to sing it. Okay, Chris.
Well,
I'm trying to think of
were
a
you gonna
song
sing
with
that one?
man. No, but
Okay.
I'm just trying to think of a song with the word man in it,
Okay.
and I'm having difficulty.
Man, I feel like a woman. That's not how the song goes, but
Wait, which song are you trying
it's
to?
what's this? Who's
I feel like a woman.
man? I feel like a woman.
You make me feel. You no.
What?
You
Yeah.
make
Oh.
me feel
How about Walk Like a Man?
a natural woman. Walk like a man.
Yeah. There's one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now, but you have to like choose a
Yeah.
different like.
Okay.
You can't just keep going off of man.
Oh no, I was just. You were having trouble. I was helping you out there.
Oh, I thank you.
Yeah.
So. Okay.
I was giving you a suggestion.
Who's going next?
on.
I just rely on Spotify playlists to get my songs. I don't know the names of them.
I don't really listen to the lyrics.
Yeah, right.
Goodness
Instrumental.
gracious.
Mhm.
Okay.
Somebody
Yeah,
once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
I know no songs.
Keep going.
after-
I'm trying to.
Yeah, the only song he listens to
She
is the
was
Halo theme.
That's true, I do that. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. When the years start coming, they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and hit the ground running. Doesn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you...
Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet
I thought
back.
you were gonna do that. I knew you were gonna do that.
But then wait, what's next? What comes next? Now we can't.
Oh my God, we're back again.
Baby got back.
There you go. Baby got back. I don't know.
That's the only part about that song
Baby,
I can tell you.
baby.
Yep, me too.
How was I supposed to know
Ooh.
something wasn't right here?
Ooh, something with
Oh,
baby. There's a lot of them.
Baby,
Shouldn't
have let you go.
Baby.
Na, 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 na,
Oh, what's
na.
that?
Show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now. Because no, come on.
Let's see. I'm trying to think of.
Loneliness is killing
I'm
me.
blanking here.
Killing me softly with his songs, spending my whole life.
Wow, you transitioned into that fast.
Killing
That was good,
me
though. That sounded
softly.
nice.
Wow,
Okay,
yeah.
Wow.
so who's you guys? It can't just be a me game. A
Not
game
a song.
requires more than one
I don't know
player.
many songs. Sorry.
This is a harder song than the one. I heard a game than the one we were doing before.
Heard something, or let's start a new song. Let's see.
Let's see.
All around me are familiar
Oh,
faces.
Danny boy,
okay.
the pipes are pipes.
That's one way you could go with it.
Calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside.
She's be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. That's all I got.
Okay.
Mount Mama.
Oh, of course. Country roads.
Country roads, all my memories gather
Sold all.
round.
What is that? Centerfold. That has memories in it. Sold like I sold all my memories to the centerfold.
And then Shenandoah, oh Shenandoah, I long to
see
hear
you
away,
away,
rolling river.
Down by the river.
Shenandoah. Wait, does someone sing
Oh,
it?
yeah. Down by the river. That's all I got.
Okay, then go sing it.
That's like down by the river.
Down by the riverside,
Ooh,
down
go off.
by the
That's better.
riverside, down by the riverside, I'm gonna lay down my bird.
Lay me down gently, or let me down slowly. Let me down slowly. That's all I got again.
Slowly.
Or let me down slowly. Let me down. Man, like the song's in my brain, but it's locked behind a paywall.
Grayson, I'm sorry, but Tina's a better singer than you.
How
Might have
about
to agree. You should have been to karaoke and listened to me sing Mamma Mia.
Oh yeah, I did. I did start something new
every
one
now
time
and
at
then I get a
karaoke for
little
an overnight one time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Turn
Ooh, I know.
around every
Hey,
now
Grayson,
and
how
then.
about you sing Dancing Queen again for us?
You are the dancing queen, young and sweet,
You guys,
only
wait,
17,
We need to work out a key here.
dancing queen.
I'm hearing a lot of different things going on, so just talk amongst yourselves.
Okay. Only 17.
Okay, well, why don't we start from the...
I don't remember.
Oh my God, no. I don't even know.
Looking out
For
for
the ways to go.
where they play the right music
I don't know the rest of the words.
See, we don't
Dun, dun, dun.
put on music. We
don't
sing
know all the
music.
words to that
Be
one.
that guy. The
Night is young and the music's high.
Looking out for another. I can't sing that low, but when you get the chance, you are the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17. Dancing queen, feel the beat from the tambourine. Oh yeah, woo! You can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. Ooh, see that girl, watch that scene, digging the dancing queen.
That's beautiful.
That was
Yeah.
very nice. Yes. Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Wow, a lot of people missed that.
Well, they'll tune in after the show on Spotify.
Wow, that was
How's
very,
that song,
very
how's that song
Minnesota.
start
Wow.
off?
Ooh, just tune in. How do you do?
What is the show called again?
Just tune in to Counterpoint here right after the show.
Counterpoint-
You're going to get all the best
Point.
news here.
I always want to say
Oh boy, I
Counterpoint
can't wait.
Love me
counter.
2 times, baby.
Woo!
Love me twice today. Love me 2 times, girl. It's like I'm going away.
Fly me to the moon.
Oh, that's another direction. Yeah, that's a good one.
Very
That's
similar.
Grayson's favorite song.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie.
That's amore.
what is that from?
amore.
That's the
Dean
bottom
Martin.
of my. That's the bottom of my range right there.
What movie
Like
was
a
that in?
pasta fazool. That's amore.
Whoa.
Bells
amore.
will ring, ding-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ting-a-ling,
Ding-a-ting-a-ling,
Vita bella, da bel vita bella.
What song is that from? That's from.
I kind of slurred that.
I would have guessed that
because I
probably.
wasn't
Yeah.
completely sure about it.
It's one of the greatest theme songs.
Maybe they want to hear opera.
You know what? I do want to hear
I
opera.
don't
Let's
think
go.
they
Let's hear
do.
it.
Okay, you want to hear opera?
Yeah, I wanna
want
hear opera.
Blow out the mic.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to hear me sing in German?
Yes.
Yes. I want to hear opera in
I can sing in
German.
Russian.
You should be on 9.
Der Winter mag scheiden, der Frühling vergehen, der Frühling vergehen. Der Sommer mag verwelken, das Jahr verwehen, das Jahr verwehen. Du kehrst mir zurück, gewiss, du wirst mein, gewiss, du wirst mein. Ich hab es versprochen, ich harre treulich dein, ich treulich dein.
Go
So
off!
dramatic.
Insane.
Wow! Best content this show's ever had.
Yeah, I'm going to agree with
You
that.
have to be dramatic. Justin, it's your turn. Excuse me,
Uh,
Joseph. Joey Z is here.
I'm Justin, remember? Yeah.
No, it's Joey Z.
Is
that like my radio name now or something?
No, it's Joey Z is his radio name. And my name from now on is...
See, here's the issue, though. If I sing, the entire listening population will go deaf. So.
Oh, well, it's already at 0, so...
Yeah, no one listens to this.
No
Let's
one
hear it.
listens.
No, people
So
listen
you're
to it
good.
afterwards.
Oh, people. Yeah, exactly.
they
I don't
do.
want to
They can
embarrass.
turn the volume down.
Yeah,
They
right.
do.
Yeah, no.
Or do we
Yeah,
do Screamo? Who can do Screamo in here?
No.
Let's screamo.
Like that.
That scared me a little bit. Wow, that really scared me.
I'm a little scary, I will admit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Would you count Sabaton as screen? No, I wouldn't.
I don't know what that
It's
is.
hard rock.
Oh.
Ой, полна коробушка, ети парча. Пожалей, душа зазнобушка, молодецкого плеча. Пожалей, душа зазнобушка, молодецкого плеча. Выйду в рожь высокую, там до ножки подожду.
You think?
Yep.
Really hot.
Как совыжу черно, зазнобушка, молодецкого плеча. Wait. I'm messing up the lyrics here.
Oh, that's pretty good though.
It's been a while since I've sang the whole thing before.
What was it?
It's called Koro. Oi Polna Polna Korobushka.
Korobushka.
It's actually the theme song to Tetris.
Oh yeah. All right, that's a good song.
Then of course,
Can you sing in
of course,
any
you take
fun
out the
languages?
lyrics and
No.
you give it a more electronic sound.
What about you?
Ich bin nein aus Panzer 4 Fraulein ich nein Panzer
I just sang in German.
That's all I got. It's also not. It's kind of German. It's
What
just a
about
bunch of.
Spanish?
Como estás? Está bien? Como es?
That's not a song.
You're just repeating a bunch of words.
Yeah, it took 5 years of Spanish. Gotta get something out of it.
Yeah, true.
Go off. If you're gonna sing in Spanish, it's got to be Bésame mucho.
Or no, Ave Maria.
Bésame,
La
bésame
cucaracha, la
mucho.
cucaracha.
Como si fuera esta
Like that.
noche la última vez.
Or what about cabeza, hombros, sobre 10 pies, cabeza, hombros, sobre 10 pies, ojos, orejas, boca, nariz. No?
Oh, there's that one. It's like Compañía, Bravo Extinto. I hate that song more than anything
I don't know
else.
what that is. What were you singing about Ave Maria?
Oh, Ave Maria.
That's not Spanish.
No, there is a Spanish one.
Oh, is there?
Where it's like Ave Maria, Ave Maria cuando se. It's actually it's
okay.
like a really pop
I just
song.
think I'm
so.
like Ave Maria.
Nah, I made it tough to find it though. It's a good song.
You guys, you have 9 more minutes to spend.
Do yes.
Wow, what are we going to do in this
Wow.
9 minutes?
You see,
Look how the time flew.
yeah, you guys, I think. Wow.
This was an experience, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Hosting a radio show, wow.
I'm kind of thinking
Wow.
about all the work I could have gotten done in the last 50 minutes, but
You
But
know,
instead you got even more
know?
done.
yes.
Yes.
You got some
oh!
clout. You could say you were on
I
a
need
radio
to,
show
hey,
today.
Justin, I need
Yeah.
to take over.
For what?
Real quick, I gotta go sign out of my Tommy Media.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Okay. Fine. What is this like on this desk, huh?
It's a real power trip.
Oh, I bet it is.
Now you have all the power.
I have all the power here, huh?
You know what? And make sure that your chair is as high as it can be, so that we're above Graeson and he feels as
He
low.
feels short,
I'm standing
right?
up right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh my God, we have 10 people listening, huh?
And that makes him feel less powerful. Oh no! Don't look at that. Look at that.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Those aren't the current
how
listeners.
many people listened to that last show that we had?
You're listening with 0
Um,
others. Nice.
There's a few people. I don't remember the exact number.
Huh.
Yeah, it's usually people don't tune in live, but they'll tune in after the show.
Yeah.
At least that's what Chris says. I never verify.
And then they'll see how much of an idiot I am, right? Yep.
Hey, no, we're about to get our big break. Your name will be plastered all over the world.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely. Mm-hmm.
Someone's gonna find it.
Oh, yeah.
You've heard of
No need to fear. Underdog is here.
Ah.
AKA Tina is back.
that was quite the movie.
Wow. Yes. You want your chair back?
Underdog. Yeah, no, it's fine. I'll stand. I'll
Okay.
just take over
Alright.
your mic.
Oh no!
I'll just take Grayson's
The
mic.
host is being demoted.
Oh
Oh, no.
Ooh.
Oh,
It was
no.
coming.
Tough break.
It was coming.
It was
It was coming.
It's a matter of time.
Yep, it was coming.
We had to get those numbers up, and it just didn't happen.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Can you do?
Yep, exactly.
What can
Mm-hmm.
you do?
Yeah.
Yep.
I think this was one of the best shows we had.
Yeah, probably.
I
Yeah.
have
Wow.
a question
It is
for
quite
you.
good.
Let me speak into the microphone. Ah, it's going to fall.
Oh, you can't move that, or else it's gonna drop. Yeah, Grayson and I had a fun time holding that.
I realize that.
Yeah.
Have you ever had any guests on this show
have.
before?
Yeah, we usually bring in
We
some
have.
friends.
I'm a little offended I
wouldn't
haven't
s- I
been
wouldn't
asked
say-
earlier.
I wouldn't say usually. We've brought
That's
in
true.
I was gonna
guests
say,
like
I
a
didn't-
couple times.
I didn't get
Uh-huh.
asked either. I just
That's-
pushed my way in.
Yeah, you just kind of came,
it
and
made
I
it
just
a
kind of
lot
came with
better.
you.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm not going to the gym tonight.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to tell you you're supposed to go to the gym tonight.
I'd say this was a pretty good workout.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Yeah.
A good vocal workout.
Oh yeah, right. Mm-hmm.
Stretch those vocal cords.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
We should probably end now so I can
What?
get that audio recording downloaded and sent to me so I can upload it. But anyway, this has been a great show with I'm Chris Wright.
I'm Justin Amaker.
I'm Graeson.
And I am Tina O'Malley.
On Point Counterpoint, you're listening to KUSD, University of St. Thomas.
Campus
Thank you
Radio.
for listening.
Radio.
That was quite the show.
Oh, it was.
That was my favorite one so